Welcome to the Pixelberry Choices podcast, and today we're going to be talking about the Princess Swap, Chapter 6 Into the Deep End. Sometimes staying swapped means making waves. But can you both keep your heads above the water? So, this was again, just as a reminder, Princess Rose is Daisy, living her life as Daisy, the sorority house life, college life, life of party they're being. And on the other hand, our main character is just both of the main characters basically. But Daisy is living as Rose, all the glories of being princess. So in this chapter, and in the last chapter, at the end of the last chapter, you see that Rose, who is Daisy, forgot that she had a history presentation the next day. So we can come up with a plan. So she has completely forgotten and she knows literally nothing about this history of America that the presentation is about. So we will get to choose this diamond scene, and in this diamond scene, if you choose it, we'll be connected with a Bluetooth. So basically, Daisy will be telling us through the comm, and we'll need to say some stuff. And in the presentation room, we will need to keep everyone's morale up. Like if we see like we're getting boring with our presentation, and we need to add some fun facts and stuff, and we need to choose some appropriate options. This was a pretty fun chapter at start, and then we together, Daisy and Rose together, we will nail this presentation and everyone will be happy. And just not that, the presentation was also a mean to get more pledges in our Delta Theta Delta sorority, so that would also be accomplished. And that was the Daisy, the sorority life, campus life part. And now back to our present time. Here we also have a meeting. And remember, Princess Rose didn't like meeting and stuff, but now Daisy is, disguised as Rose. So we go to the meeting room, and if the whole council is really shocked, and specifically Cecile, he seemed like he was shocked on another level. Like he looked pretty shaken because I think he was trying to just get to the king's ear. Like he thought he's the only person the king will pay any heed to. So he will get his way through the king with any proposal, with anything. So kind of he wanted to be the manipulative in the absence of any other person, because Princess Rose, she didn't care about this stuff. So Cecile was sort of feeling like next in command after the king. So when we go there, Princess Cecile is really pissed, it seems like. And then we make some proposals in terms of the hunting, how this should be done. And I said, like, let's go with some our tradition and some their tradition. And Cecile is like, no, we can't really drop the tradition and all the stuff, being a blocker, trying to block new ideas. And but then everybody approves of our proposal, and then we basically get through this. And then when you come back, we're really pissed. We flop onto our royal bed, and like Cecile this, Cecile that, and then Aveline will offer us an escape. We will go to the jacuzzi, the royal jacuzzi, relax there with Aveline or Aveline, whatever call her, and then you will get some gossip on Clerk, like. And then it's just a relaxing scene, the jacuzzi, the massage afterwards. We read the tabloids, about the gossips on Clerk, and then we also can text Clerk to verify those gossips, and most of them are wrong except the one, most of them are exaggerated, to be honest. And forget about exaggerating, but they were like unrealistic in some. So also we get some mention of Cordonia and apples. And then there was one bit true about this though, and that was Clark really taking care of the stray dogs and cats and kittens, something like that. Kittens, I guess, cats. So yeah, we just have a banter with Clark about this, and that's where it basically ends the diamond scene. And then we are back to our room. Daisy as Princess Rose, and we call her mom because the Rose, who is Daisy, she told us that our mom was calling Rose. So of course, like a mother knows their daughter more than anyone. So if a Rose picks up the call, she will probably know something's up. So she was just texting her back some small things. to not get her suspicious. So we call her and we tell her like everything's okay. There's that. I'm living my dream life in Monterey city and stuff like that, capital. And then suddenly we say, okay, goodbye, mom. And then the devil was at the door. Cecile is like, oh, you're talking with someone with the late queen, and we need some escape plan. What's gonna happen in the next chapter? Is our jig up? Is Cecile gonna catch us? What's gonna happen? We will find that and more in the next chapter. But in conclusion, I do want to say this that Princess Swap, it's a good book, like where it's not like Immortal Desire, the Cursed Heart, where like earth shaking plot twists happen or stuff happens. But in and of itself, it's really a good book. Like they have cared for details, small details. It's like those rom-coms, I should say, or the sitcoms, where they like lots of funny things. Like if you read it, it's a fluffy book. A while back someone said like choices all they do sex and gore, like Wake the Dead, killing, gore, blood, then surrender, absolutely hardcore sex, and then like they wanted something fluffy. So I think Princess Swap gave them what they wanted, something fluffy. So I think this is a good book to relax, chill back, and enjoy some of the characters. But that doesn't mean it doesn't need any work. I think this is one of the well done books where we get to learn the POVs and party from the Rose's perspective, her living her life, our main character living her life. I think this is one of the best rom-coms where you know what's gonna happen, but you still watch it, read it. It's a pretty sweet story. I can't wait to continue it further. Let me know your thoughts and opinion in the comments below, and I will bring out Nanny Affair, Crimes of Passion, next chapter reviews pretty soon. But for now, let's hear your thoughts, your theories, your experience about this chapter in the comments. I'll see you soon. Peace out.